Every day she stood alone at the bus stop, quiet, shy, invisible to her classmates. But waiting for her, without fail, was a furry friend who refused to let her feel forgotten. This is the story of the cat who turned loneliness into pride. Her name was Emily, a shy schoolgirl who never quite fit in. When the bus dropped her off, kids rushed to friends, laughter echoing in the air. But Emily walked home alone, books clutched tightly, head down. What no one else saw was what came next. A small white and grey cat named Luna, waiting patiently by the bus stop. Every day, Luna trotted beside her all the way home. To Emily, Luna wasn't just a pet, she was comfort. A secret companion who made the silence of lonely afternoons feel less heavy. Emily would whisper about her day, and Luna would purr as if she understood every word. One day, the sky grew dark, clouds rolling in like waves about to crash. When the bus arrived, Emily felt a familiar tug at her heart. She stepped off, clutching her books close, bracing for the walk home in the rain. As her classmates disappeared into the maze of streets, she felt a tiny nudge on her hand. Startled, she looked down into the wet little face of Luna. Without hesitation, Emily scooped up the soaking wet cat and hugged her close. She could feel Luna trembling, not from fear, but from cold and anxiety. When they reached Emily's house, she knelt down, cradled Luna in her hands, and slowly dried her fur with the towel. As she stroked Luna's back, the cat purred loudly, rubbing against her cheek. Emily couldn't help but smile. She knew how it felt to be cold and alone. The next afternoon, when Emily stepped off the bus, she noticed something unusual. A group of her classmates were gathered by the bus stop. At first, they were silent, their eyes fixed on something at the ground. Then they started whispering, their voices carrying to Emily like the murmur of wind chimes. She quickened her pace, wondering what had caught their attention. As she neared the bus stop, she saw them, her classmates, and in front of them, a small white and grey cat, tail held high, eyes shining. In the afternoon sun, Luna was there every day, waiting for Emily, and today, her classmates had come to see her. Then one of them said, "Your cat is amazing. She waits for you every day." Another added, "I wish I had a cat like yours. She must really love you." These words, spoken with admiration, reached Emily like a melody. She couldn't help but smile, her cheeks warming with pride. In that moment, Emily realized she wasn't just the quiet girl who walked home alone. She was also the girl with the cat who always waited. From that day on, things changed. When Emily stepped off the bus, she was greeted with smiles and waves. Some of her classmates even started walking home with her, eager to chat. Before long, she wasn't the quiet girl anymore. She was Emily, the girl with the cat who always waited. Years passed. Emily grew up, but she never forgot Luna or the valuable lessons learned during those bus stop days. One day, while sipping tea in her cozy home, she thought about Luna with a smile. She knew that if she looked out the window, she would see a small white and grey cat basking in a patch of sunlight, waiting patiently, just like always. And that's the end of this story. Now it's time for bed. Sweet dreams. If you enjoyed our stories, please leave us a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.